Did your dad tell you where he was heading? No? Did he say how long he was going to be gone?
He didn't talk to me. I'm in trouble.
No, nobody.
I'm in trouble.
Stop. Some parents tend to think they can stop being parents without consequences. And when they choose to neglect their children, things quickly spiral out of control.
Just found probably a 1-year-old by himself inside of a house. Parents left about 20 minutes ago. Locked him inside the house by himself.
So we thought we could leave him for a bit, and it was my fault that we left him.
Here are the times when parents abandon their kids and things went horribly wrong. Starting off with the woman who left her 4-year-old child alone in a scorching hot car while she attempted to shoplift from a Walmart.
Hi, is this your kid?
Yeah, I had to run in to use the bathroom.
He's been here a while.
He has not been. You can check the time. I literally ran in there and ran out. I didn't think I'm stupid.
Right now you're being placed under arrest. Not only for child neglect, but for shoplifting.
I didn't shoplift anything.
On the 30th of March 2024, police responded to a distressing call about a 4-year-old left alone inside a vehicle in a Walmart parking lot on a scorching day. There's no parents in sight and the child calling out for his mother. Concerned bystanders alerted 911. By the time officers arrived, the mother had returned, acting as though nothing had happened. At the moment, she had no idea that by abandoning her child, things were about to go very wrong for her.
Hello.
Hi,
is this your kid?
Yeah, I had to run in to use the bathroom.
Okay, but he looks like he's not okay. Are you okay, buddy? He's been here a while.
He has not been. You can check the time. I literally ran in there and ran out.
What's his name?
Carter.
Carter?
Yeah.
Are you mom?
Carter.
And I had to go to the bathroom really bad. And he was sleeping, so I just ran in there.
Do you have fire rescue? Carter?
Hi. Here, buddy, let me hold you. Hi. I'm sorry.
Hi. ¿Quién fue que llamó? ¿Quién llamó?
Hi. Your kid?
Yes.
Okay.
I have and I really had to use the bathroom. So he was sleeping and I just ran in there.
Huh?
Unfortunately for her, the bystanders were ready to tell the officers exactly what had occurred. To make matters worse, Walmart security footage confirmed that the child had been left unattended for a significant amount of time.
My other 13-year-old is in the bathroom. Can I go inside with him?
One second. Your 13-year-old's in the bathroom?
Yeah, she ran with me to the bathroom.
Okay.
She's can I please go get her?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna have, hey, there's a 13-year-old in there too.
She came with me to the bathroom.
The officers eventually talked to the woman's 13-year-old daughter, who had witnessed everything that had happened.
Were you in the car with your brother?
I was going in the use bathroom.
Okay, where was your mom at? So you guys both went into the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't like going by myself inside places like that, so I asked her to come with me.
Okay. How long ago did you guys go to the bathroom?
Not too long ago.
Okay. And you left your little brother by himself in the car?
I thought it would be fine since he's sleeping.
You can't leave the car unattended with him in there. It's hot. Where do you guys live?
I'm not really living with my mom. I was just here hanging out with her for the weekend.
Oh, okay. You live with your dad?
Yes.
Where do you live?
In Riviera.
Riviera Beach with your dad?
Yes.
Okay. Where does your mom stay at?
At a hotel right now.
Okay. And then your brother your brother stays with you too at your dad's?
No, he stays with my mother.
Okay. Watch out. Okay. So you guys came here to go to the bathroom?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Where were you guys before here?
Excuse me?
Where were you guys before here?
At the hotel.
Gotcha. So do you know where the hotel is?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you guys were driving around and you said you needed to go to the bathroom?
Yes.
And you came up here to Walmart?
Yes.
Gotcha. And she went with you to the bathroom?
Yes, I'm not like going into like crowded places by myself.
Yeah. So do you remember like at what time you guys went into the store?
I don't usually check my phone.
Okay. Alright. how long do you think you were in there?
Not too long.
Like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3
Oh,
minutes,
just 5
10
minutes.
minutes?
Just 5 minutes, probably.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, it's pretty hot, and you guys left him with the car off and everything. Like, he woke up and he was looking for you guys.
Although she tried to appear remorseful, officers weren't moved by the woman's crocodile tears. Her actions had already caused significant harm.
But he's not allowed, because we have, and he's not allowed, and he's an addict, and he's going to prison, so he's not around. All my son has it.
All right, so you are the only person that has permission to deal with your son, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're not taking it from me, right?
I'm not taking it.
Okay, I thought you were. I thought about it. I told Chris, because Adrian said so, I said, I like this. He's like,
If you trust him, your ex or whatever.
I don't want anybody to take the kids. I just wanted to make sure you guys weren't calling DCF to take them after that, because I wasn't sure if that
I have to call DCF to
I don't care about
notify.
that. I don't care about that. I just didn't know if this was considered a safe spot. You take them because I left them in the car.
I'm not. If you want to turn them over to the father that you trust, and you're the sole person that has custody, yeah, why not?
No, I just was saying for now, because I wasn't sure if you guys were going to be like, you can't have your kids when you left them in the car.
I think you need a break. I think you need a mental break right now, whatever you got going on. I think maybe just working on yourself is probably the best thing.
And I haven't, and I like now, like I said out loud, I'm so stupid. Like I would have never done. Like I know I have a 13-year-old. I've never been in trouble before. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole reason she went to live with him, because I needed some time to fix myself. I just feel like stupid. And
I mean, it was a bad decision. I'm not going to lie about that. It was.
I feel bad for them because they're the ones that pay the price of it, not me. And now they see all this and they're like, oh my God, my mom is so bad, you know? And regardless, we all make mistakes. But I feel bad that I expected them. I do feel good. Sorry.
You guys married or you separated?
We're just best friends. Like, I had her when I was 22. And then he and I just realized we were better friends. We always remained best friends. And then I got married to the worst person in the world. And through that, he's been amazingly a great friend.
So you trust him with your son as well?
Yeah, with everybody. I trust him with my life.
Okay, that's good to know. All right.
So him and my adopted mom are the only two people I trust.
Okay, so if he comes here and takes the kids, that's for you because you need time to like relax, mentally,
I texted
physically.
him to come, but I didn't know if he. My thing was that I didn't know.
We need to slow down here. There we go.
I didn't know if this was considered like you're not a fit mom, you're taking them or not.
Well, we have to look at all aspects, right?
Yeah.
So right now we're checking cameras for Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, we're checking stuff. We have to, it's part of our job.
Yeah.
So if we see fit that the time was 15 minutes or more that you were in that store, then you're going to jail. Simple.
Officers decided to take her into custody, knowing her neglectful behavior posed serious risks. But this wasn't the only mistake that she had made.
As of right now, we have information, but nothing's secure right now. So we have to do a full
Have him
investigation.
come here just in case you guys arrest me. I know that I was in there
have him come here.
I was less than 15 minutes, but I'm.
Listen, even if I don't arrest you, you still need. You basically look like you need a break. Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's put the phone over. Yeah, call him up. Okay. Listen.
I can't breathe. I'm sorry.
Look at me. Take a breath for a second. Okay.
I'm trying to do.
Catch a bubble. Catch a bubble. Right. Look. Tell this to the kids. Blow it out. Blow it out.
I'm trying the best I can with all the cards I've been dealt. It's been really stressful.
God don't give you what you can handle. Okay?
It's really stressful, like dealing with somebody that you're so scared of and they find you everywhere you go.
You're good right now, okay?
It just makes me really scared.
No one said you're arrested. Okay.
You know, I'm just saying in general, like.
You got to stop what ifing. You got to just deal with what we're dealing with right now. The main thing right now is you catch your breath because you're gonna have an anxiety attack.
I know.
And we control that ourselves, okay?
I know.
Look at me. Look at me. Blow out a little bit of air. Breathe in.
I have to go to the bathroom again.
Investigators discovered she had been inside the store for over 30 minutes and had also attempted to shoplift. As a result, her friend had to step in to take custody of her children.
So, tell me again why you came here.
So I had to use the bathroom.
Okay.
When we were in the bathroom,
Okay.
my daughter was like, she went to grab a bathing suit while I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
I ran out to look for her.
Okay.
When I grabbed her, I said, you could probably hear it if you listen to the audio. We gotta go. We ran back out here, and I saw you guys all around the car.
Okay.
And that's really it.
So you came here just to go to the bathroom?
Literally just to go to the bathroom.
Okay. And then you went with your daughter?
But yeah, my daughter came with, sorry.
And how long do you think you spent in the store?
Like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Literally 5 minutes.
Okay. And you left the car?
It was running?
The car was running?
Yes.
With the keys inside?
No, I don't remember now. I don't remember.
Okay, but the kid was in there.
But the window.
The windows were up.
No, the windows were down.
The windows were down?
Yes.
Well, the windows were all up when we
That
came
window's
up.
100% down.
Which one? The one with the blanket?
That blanket was not there when I went in there. The window was open. The blanket was not like that when I left him. It was open.
Okay. But you still left the child unattended.
I did.
In this weather.
I did that.
Right? What's going on? Breathe.
I didn't realize it was. I didn't think. I'm stupid. I'm so.
Just breathe.
I really didn't think it. I'm really
Breathe.
sorry.
Because fire rescue is right here, and I don't want them to take you. Okay, just breathe.
Can I have?
Okay, just breathe.
I really didn't think it. And it's stupid. It's so f***ing stupid. And I'm a f***ing idiot. And I didn't think.
All right. Right now, you're being placed under arrest. Not only for child neglect, but for shoplifting.
I didn't shoplift anything.
Yes, you did. You
What
passed all points of sale with
What?
that basket.
I didn't mean to
And
leave.
you left that dog.
I didn't.
You left your daughter inside because you were going to come get your car. Come on.
No, I wasn't. Can you call
Put your
my mom and tell her to bail me out right away?
Put your hands like if you were praying. Come on. It'll be easier.
I can't. Stop. Don't touch me, please. Please don't touch me.
Do not
Listen.
resist.
Stop.
I'm not
Because
resisting.
it will hurt.
Stop.
Okay.
Do not resist.
I can't breathe.
Okay, look at
We have fire rescue here.
You're talking, right? You're breathing. You're talking. Just focus on that. You're
Call
talking.
my mom now.
You're breathing. You're talking, you're breathing.
Can you take my jacket?
I will. Relax.
No, I don't want to take it off.
Then don't take it off. That's
Can I talk to you? You gotta take her. You gotta take I'll talk to him. You gotta tell her to get him.
Okay. You don't have any.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything wrong on me.
Come on. Put your hands like if you were praying. That way I can say.
Listen, you want these to be comfortable, you want them to hurt.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've never done this before.
Look at me. Focus. Put your hands like this, backwards. That's all. That's all. Like this. We're putting handcuffs on you, okay? It's okay. Breathe.
Like many neglectful parents caught in such situations, the woman resisted going to jail, pleading and arguing with the officers in a desperate attempt to avoid responsibility. Despite her efforts, the officers were firm, knowing her irresponsible actions had put her child in danger.
I swear. I'm scared.
All you gotta do is take a seat.
I don't want to go to jail. I've never been to jail. I've never been to jail. I'm scared. I'm so fucking
Listen, if you would have been honest with me 100% from the beginning.
I was.
You were in there for 24 minutes.
I didn't know it was that long. I swear to God, I didn't know.
You can't just leave a child unattended in the
I
car.
know. I agree with you.
And that's not the only reason.
I earned this. I understand that. I'm scared.
It was then revealed that she was inside the place for about half an hour and even attempted to shoplift. Her friend had to take custody of her children. In the end, the woman was charged with neglect, and her case was closed on the condition that she adhere to a DCF plan. However, her troubles did not end there. A few months later, she was arrested again for petty theft at another Walmart. After failing to appear in court on August the 8th, a warrant was issued for her arrest. At least the first woman admitted to her mistake. The next mother completely lost it when police discovered that she and her reckless husband had left their 1-year-old child alone at home.
You left your child alone at home while you guys went and DoorDashed.
Who said?
Put your hands behind your back.
Excuse me, for what? Can I ask you what I'm... Wait, I have anxiety. I have mental health. Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
On the 12th of March 2024, officers on patrol spotted a couple arguing on the side of the road. The woman quickly explained her side of the story, painting herself as the victim. However, the officers had no idea the real issue that day went far beyond their argument.
Are you okay?
Yeah. He tried to snatch the keys from me and the key cut my finger. Cut my hand.
Let me see. You okay? Yeah. I can get you a Band-Aid.
That's fine.
Come sit.
Who is he to you?
He is my ex-husband now. Well, he's my husband,
Gotcha.
but I'm going to be filing for a divorce.
Gotcha.
Literally, the cop literally saw him about to chase me and grab after me.
What?
He does that shit.
Relax. Just bring it down. You're not in danger now. I know you just went through something, but we need specific questions answered in a specific order here. So let's focus on that. We understand. That came from the keys?
Yes.
So you had the key in your hand,
And he
ripped
tried to
it,
rip
and
it,
it cut you
and
as
it
a result
broke
of that.
my
Okay.
chain. Yeah,
Okay.
the whole key thing broke.
Where do you guys live?
Dorham Place. We were
Okay.
door dashing together and got into a little spat. The spat led him to disrespecting me. I told him that I didn't want to do this anymore. I can't take you calling me. We're driving. You're calling me a yelling in my ear. I can't do that while driving. That's dangerous. I don't keep doing that. I stopped right here and told him, hey, either you find your way home or you got to get out. He kept yelling at me in the car. He snatched the keys from me, which caused me to bleed. I got out of the car. That's when I saw the cop. The cop came and pulled around because he saw my husband about to run and grab at me. That's when he came, because the cop literally saw my husband about to do that. He does it all the time. He literally puts his hands on me all the time. There's been incidents where people in public have seen it, and he disrespects me. I can't keep doing this.
Have you ever filed charges against him?
No.
Okay.
At first, it seems like a straightforward case, but as the officers continued to question her, red flags began to emerge.
We have a kid together. I don't want to do that, but it's...
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to, because it's not up to you. It's about what he does.
I keep asking you to stop doing this. Stop putting your hands on me. It doesn't need to lead to you putting your hands on me. Just because we're having an altercation of talking, an argument, shouldn't lead to you putting your hands on me.
Is this car registered to you?
Yes, this is in my name.
And you don't have your baby with you, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And then where are the keys inside?
No. I took the keys out of the ignition and I had them in my hand, and he...
Oh, I thought when I came up to you originally, I said, or is it locked and the keys are inside? You said, yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry, my bad.
You were just, it's okay.
I'm trying to... I don't want him to get in trouble, but at the same time, this has to stop.
Well, and sometimes it takes just that. They need to know you're serious, you're not putting up with it, you're not going to do it.
Yeah, because the inside of my mouth hurts. I can't keep going through this, man. I can't. Not with babies. This is not even our one child. We have two more. And you sit there and say you want to have a family and do all this, but you're doing this. How is this wanting to be a family? I literally asked him, hey, would you want your children to date a man like you? He said no. So why would I want to still be here?
Right. And you don't have to.
When the officers shifted their focus to the couple's home, the situation took a darker turn. They discovered the couple had left their 1-year-old child alone, prompting the officers to prioritize the child's safety above everything else.
Their child, their baby, they went to DoorDash and left the child at home sleeping.
Oh, and she just said they have a baby.
Yeah.
And they were door dashing.
Yeah, they decided to DoorDash during the nap. So the baby's at home, alone.
On Durham Place. So we need a West crew to go over there. We'll have her have a seat back here.
Yeah, the doors are locked. I can't even make it up.
No, because it happens too much.
I know it's hard with kids, and that often plays a big role in people's decision.
Have a seat and fill out a statement here.
Thank you.
We'll go back to our car here.
I'm going to start the West crew that way. Their baby's home, taking a nap, alone in the house.
Mm-hmm. Good. Well, they have two other kids, so where are they? Are they at school? Where are they too?
Because this one, there's one that's 1, so that's probably that one.
The 1-year-old.
Here you go.
Oh, God, it burns.
There we go. Alright. Just sit all the way in there for me and you fill that out so we don't have to stand out on the side of the road here. Watch your toes. There you go.
Is there a way that they can get into that house to check on the 1-year-old? Us? Is that an apartment complex?
Sorry, I underestimated how far that car was from yours to be able to see that little plate. So
I wrote it down when I was up there.
yeah, I walked up there to get it too. Do you want me to call a tow?
Yeah, because they're gonna probably.
They're gonna go.
They're both gonna end up.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But she's filling out a domestic violence statement at least first.
Does family member or something?
But I want her to fill out the DV statement
The
first.
2 kids are in Maryland. They don't
Two
even live.
kids?
The other 2 kids.
Yeah.
They're in Maryland. They don't even live with them.
The police officers decided that it was best to go to the child before doing anything else. They knew it was wrong for the woman and her partner to leave their 1-year-old at home alone, and they were ready to do everything to save the child. As they questioned her again, she became increasingly defensive, raising more suspicions.
You left your child alone at home while you guys went and DoorDash.
Who said?
He said.
No.
Okay, so where's your child?
With his grandmother.
Well, where is
We
his
have to
grandmother?
go get her from his grandmother. That's where we were heading to.
Okay.
She said we needed to go and pick up the baby.
Where is the grandmother's address?
I have no idea. That's between him and the grandmother.
Okay. So then why would he say that you guys left the child alone?
I don't know why he would say that.
Okay.
I guess for y'all to let us go or so we can leave, but no.
Okay.
No.
Hang on. We're not. We got to investigate it now, at least at this point.
I don't have a phone. I don't have nothing on
Okay.
me. I don't know what you
Hang on
guys
just a
want me to
second.
do. I'm in the car.
Yeah, hang on.
Do you have your phone on you?
No. I don't have nothing on me. No.
Okay, put that stuff on.
The only thing I have is this.
You don't have to throw it everywhere. Why did you do that?
Because I told you I don't have my phone on you, and you told me to take everything out of my pocket. This is all I have. I have nothing else in my pocket. There's nothing
Have I
else.
been disrespectful to you?
No, I'm trying to figure out why I'm sitting back here.
And I'm trying to figure everything out.
If I'm not being arrested, can I please
Okay,
leave? I'm claustrophobic. I don't like being
And right
in
now,
closed
apparently,
space.
because he made that statement, you guys are being detained so we can figure out if the baby is at home or the baby is at grandma's. Okay, that's what this is about. That's a pretty serious thing.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why we're trying to get to the bottom of it quickly.
You got you.
And if you have your phone and you can get me a number.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't have my phone.
After piecing everything together, the officers realized she had been lying all along.
No, baby that was there. They got into the house with an open window. Baby was there all along.
Oh, okay. So she's full of.
Yes.
Okay.
And
that
his
sounds about
story
right.
changing.
Yeah. They're
I was
both made for each other. It sounds like.
I don't know if she does or not. If
They got in the house. Nobody was there but the baby. Baby was alone in the bed.
Okay.
Now that the truth was out, the woman proceeded to act like the victim to get out of the situation, not knowing that the officers would not fall for it.
Kristen. Let me have your car keys.
No, ma'am.
Your car is going to get towed, Kristen. I need your keys.
I understand that, no, ma'am. Not without I need you to bring me all the necessary paperwork for you to be able to access my vehicle. I do know my rights.
Put your hands behind your back.
Excuse me, for what? Can I ask you what I'm... Wait. I have anxiety.
Yeah.
I have mental health. I have mental health, please.
Then cooperate.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back and
Okay.
cooperate.
Please.
So, do not try to get out.
I'm
Put
just
your legs back.
already
out.
claustrophobic.
Okay, I will roll down your windows, but you're not going to get your legs up here and start being sad.
I'm not.
Stop.
I'm just trying to be comfortable. That is it.
I will let
I have
you.
mental health. I'm just trying to be comfortable myself. Please let my leg go.
Stop resisting.
I am not. That is all I'm trying to do. Thank you.
Stop.
That's all I'm trying to do was just put my legs on the seat.
You're about to get hobbled is what's going to happen.
You're overreacting.
No,
Thank
you are.
I'm just trying to put...
Nobody is coming back
Why are
to you.
you yelling at me? All I'm trying to tell you...
Listen to what they're
all
telling
I'm trying to tell you is literally I have mental health issues. That's all I was saying.
She had her keys in her hands.
Yeah, the problem is all this car key, no house key stuff. I mean, they got in, so the child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit up. Sit up.
Eventually, the situation got more intense with how the woman acted when apprehended. She tried to shift the focus onto her own pretend illnesses, but her actions could not hide the truth.
Kristen.
Please, I have mental health. Please, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my God, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I just need you to stop talking to me, please. That's it. I just need you to leave me alone. With my mental health, I just need you to leave me alone. The only person that can really help is my husband. Just leave me alone, please. You're making it worse than it needs to be. If you don't believe me, call Eastway. Eastway will tell you all of my mental health issues. Just leave me alone, please. I'm not. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I just want my baby. That's it.
But I need you to try to keep yourself calm so we can do that. And then we don't have to go
I can't. I'm hyperventilating. No, please don't get my car towed. I paid on time. I have all these things paid off. But no. Everything is going bad. Everything is going bad. Everything is
Hold on. Just wait. She ain't getting out.
She's gonna bust it.
Everything is going bad.
Stop.
I can't breathe. I have asthma. Yes.
You're working yourself up.
I told you to calm down.
Stop.
Please get off of me. Please get off my side. Please.
You need to chill out.
Daddy, I can't breathe.
You can breathe well enough to scream. You gonna get back in the car and not bang your head?
Ouch. Why are you hurting me?
Because
Nobody
you're
is doing
fighting us and
anything.
you're trying to grab me.
So you just agree
Stop.
that you're hurting me because I'm not
It's
listening
called
to
pain
you?
compliance. That's
Why?
what it is.
It doesn't work. Ow!
Watch this.
Ow! 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 My
Are you
head!
gonna stop?
My head!
Are you
My
gonna stop?
head! Ow!
Stop
Ow!
grabbing.
Okay,
Just
my
stop
head!
grabbing.
My hand! Ow!
Now, look.
Ow! You gotta check my finger, please. Please check my finger. My thumb. Ow, my thumb, my thumb, my thumb.
You're fine.
Like most irresponsible parents, the woman just had to make it all about her, even though her child was literally left alone at home.
Here's what you're gonna do. We're gonna sit you back up, and you're gonna go back in the car, listen, and you're gonna stop kicking and flailing. Right?
I'm gonna get the hobble and you're not gonna be able to walk at all.
Here.
You understand
Scoot
that?
backwards. There we go.
Sit up.
Sit up. Come up.
We are trying to help you and you're not listening.
I'm trying to get up. I'm trying.
Here. Stand up. Get your feet under you.
We'll get it afterwards. Don't worry about your shoe right now.
Pull your leg in.
Yep. Stand up. There you go. Push.
Push.
Okay.
Oh, stand.
Okay.
Good job. Get your feet in there.
Oh my God, my God. I can't.
There's no way I can take her back to health.
Nope.
I can't feel my tongue. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow, 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 ow.
It's fine. It's bruised, but it's not broken. Oh, you're tightening this up.
I'm sorry. Calm down. Please calm down.
Hold still.
Please calm down.
Right, wait, this ain't gonna work.
What?
She won't still. I can't put the seatbelt on.
She's gonna have to end up going to jail. And
Yep, that's it. That's it.
You just want to take her?
Yeah. At this point, no holds or nothing, man.
All right, I'll just wait.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting ready to come home and talk to you, and she started out. Every goddamn thing that can go wrong just keeps going wrong because people don't know how to behave.
I'm
sorry about her. She has multiple personalities. Yeah, she's got a lot of problems, man.
Okay, wait a second here. It's all bound up. He's saying I tried to attack her. I wasn't.
Well, that'll be up for your public defender, man.
In the end, the woman was charged with obstruction and endangerment. Moving on to two young parents who left their baby in a filthy home, showing a shocking disregard for their child's well-being and safety.
The amount of flies in this room, in this window, it makes you think there's a dead body in this house.
Where's the child?
He's in my front row seat right now.
Police department, if you're in here, make yourself known.
Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm Diamond.
You're Diamond? Oh, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
What did you guys do while you were away from the house?
We went to the store, just to hang out and walk away.
On the 22nd of April 2023, officers responded to a distressing 911 call from neighbors who noticed a child banging on the windows from inside his home, left completely alone. What began as a routine welfare check quickly turned into a horrifying discovery.
He just found probably a 1-year-old by himself inside of a house that is horrendously bad. Parents left about 20 minutes ago. Locked him inside the house by himself. Took off. Neighbors saw him beating on the window, and he's in not great shape. The kid's not in good shape. But as soon as we find these parents, they are going to prison. Little kid is in the window, banging on the window of 47. He's got a plate of food in front of him. The amount of flies in this room, in this window, it makes you think there's a dead body in this house.
Where's the child?
He's in my front row seat right now. Doors are locked. We were able to push the window open, and he's just sitting there, so we scooped him up real quick. We're cleaning him. He's covered in either or.
Did you take pictures?
I did.
Okay.
We have EMS coming to check him out right now. He's got like either a on his leg or really bad infected or something. He's super dirty. Super dirty.
Is there anybody?
We need to clear the house. So I'm gonna go through the window, and then I'll go through the window and come through the door.
It turned out that the parents had locked their child in a room under deplorable conditions, prompting a full house search.
Fort Long Beach Police Department, if you're inside, make yourself known.
Are there usually this many flies around here?
No, they let their dog shit over here closer to my front door, so I scoop it. I even was nice enough.
No, but I mean, is there usually this many flies?
Damn it.
Dustin. Hey, Dustin. No, Dustin.
Yeah.
Grab my axe.
Why?
The door's locked.
The door's locked.
The interior. The kid was locked inside his room.
You got it locked from the inside?
Yeah. Can you grab my axe, please?
Just come out here. We'll pick the front door.
And how many? Is there any other kids here?
No.
Kid was locked in the room.
What's up?
I'm pissed, dude. Talk to him.
Right. I'm gonna grab it just for when you're ready.
Where'd that food go?
Down here.
Okay.
Is there a head on that one? Yeah, just pull the from right there. There we go. And we can unlock it and then put it back. There you go. Yeah, he's got it.
Police department, if you're in here, make yourself known. Police department! Oh, we got a little puppy in here? Hi. Oh, we got a bunch of little puppies in here. $124 on copy. Another name?
Medics immediately rushed the child to the hospital due to severe health concerns, as neighbors revealed a history of neglect.
That's fine. Hang on, guys. I mean, he's a little thick. He's definitely thick, but he's just, I don't know. He's definitely not being taken care of.
No, he's got the bow leg, extended abdomen. He's chunky.
You should see. So there was a bowl. It had old stale cold French fries, a chicken tender, like a old McDonald's chicken nugget, on top of some gummy bears, and then there was like rice on top of all of it, and then bacon. Like a strip of bacon, and it was covered in flies, and he's just sitting there, just eating out of it, banging on the window, locked in his bedroom. Unbeknownst to me, there's some puppies right here.
Oh,
I didn't see those the first time.
hi.
They look better taken care of than the child.
Oh, you guys are so cute. He's sleeping. One's stuck underneath the blanket.
Yeah, little white one. As a just general uncleanliness,
Yeah.
nastiness. You can tell that kid's been sitting in there with dirty, nasty diapers or diarrhea-filled diapers. This is obviously their room.
Hi,
There's like food and stuff stacked up when they're sitting there.
Hi, Papa.
This is the room the kid was in. So it's just the doorknob.
Was locked on from the outside?
Yeah, doorknob.
So they had the.
So feces
So it was-
on the inside of the door. Yeah, that. And then another one just sitting down there.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is where he was. And all over the wall and curtains. I don't know what this is about. I tried to open this and I feel like it's all going to fly out on me. Yeah, they're an hour out.
Okay. Not food. Okay.
Food.
Nope.
Yeah, look at that. That is all.
Yeah.
They've just been sitting them in. Because that's the same color as his diapers. All this medication, I took it as the picture. So that's the only one that's open of this side. That's not open.
Okay.
This one might be open. This one I don't even think has been open. I don't know how you're going to get a 2-year-old to take pills. But
Oh well, that was going to be my next question. Is
I don't know.
how is? Usually it's a liquid that they prescribe.
One of those is a chewable tablet.
Okay,
But the rest are all pills.
Investigators later uncovered that the neglect had led to serious infections. Hours later, the young parents, who were both just 21 years old, showed up at the hospital, leaving officers in disbelief.
Diamond and Tyler. All right, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm Diamond.
You're Diamond? Oh, Diamond, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Drop that. You and Tyler both are under arrest for aggravated child abuse, aggravated child neglect, and multiple other charges forthcoming. Do you have any questions? Your child is going to be remanded into the custody of DCF pending a investigation and a family member to go and check him out. He's got a knife.
I do. I saw it.
Do you have anything in your pockets? Anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? All right? Before either one of you say a word, I'm going to read both of you your rights, okay? You both have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. But we can go that way, right there. Straight out that way. Let's go. You have anything on you?
No, I don't.
You have anything in your pockets?
No, I don't.
All right, go in there and have a seat. Hey, can you sit right here? I got to go in and grab my laptop and stuff. Are you bleeding somewhere? Is that paint? What is it?
That was a pen that broke in my pocket.
Okay.
Carpentry.
Not bleeding?
No, sir. In front?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, I was like, I don't want to drive.
Bye, buddy. I think your ride is here. Yeah? Yeah? See you, little guy. Ride it in here. Now go in here and turn to the left. Turn to the left. Stand in the doorway. All right, I'm gonna take these cups off of you. I need any kind of jewelry you have on. Your necklaces, your bracelets, your earrings, any kind of piercings, all of that has to come out. You understand? Take this. Stand up. We'll walk towards that officer. I should stand there. Stand there.
A torch. When I was at work, I put it down.
Not ringworm?
I understand. I'm gonna hold on to it, okay?
When questioned, officers hoped the parents would offer an explanation that could shed light on their actions, but instead, their responses were both alarming and dismissive. The mother attempted to portray herself as remorseful. However, it was clear to the officers that her emotions were insincere, and her story failed to match the reality of the neglect her child had been enduring.
Tyler, do you know why you're here right now?
I did.
Okay, can you tell me why you're here?
I'm here because bad decision. Leaving my son at home for about 3 hours.
Can you tell me why you guys left him at home?
My dog, within the past 2 weeks, gave birth to 13 puppies, and we were ready for it since we had our son. It was gotta be close, but it was. She ate one, and then we were so stressed about it. It was like we can't leave her alone. We have to do this routine, and so for about 3 weeks now, and she's been inside all day, every day. Well, you know, when I'm at work, I come home, I take over so she can pass out. We're just back and forth, so we need to get out. And we talked to some people, like, can we come get Adrian? No, my stepfather, or ex, my father figure, he went to Talladega, NASCAR, and my mother's home is in like a spot to where you can go hang out for a day.
How old is your son?
And I am aware that was stupid, and I have never done that before. I never did that.
I was going to ask if you've done that before.
I've never done that before.
Okay.
Nobody was wanting to take him. I didn't want to take him out. It was.
Why didn't you want to take him out? Let me ask you. I have a kid of my own, so I understand that toddlers are a lot to handle. But why didn't you want to take him out with you?
We're going to pick up her sister. Might as well just, get him his medicine, get him his neb, get him fed. I mean, we were up since 6 in the morning getting ready, and I thought he could just take a nap. Like, we were driving and we were waiting in traffic, and we debated. We sat there, talked to each other. Maybe we should wait another weekend, but we have stuff to do.
Is he capable of contacting emergency services if he needs it? Does he know how to use a phone or Alexa or some type of device to contact you or emergency services if something happens?
No.
Did you leave something with him, like a device to be able to reach you or anybody else if something happens? I did notice that the door handle on the door was locked from the outside in his bedroom.
Yes.
Did you lock him in before you left?
We did. Yeah, he comes out in the middle of the night. We had to switch it. I was having a hard time before, but because at first we would just put that baby cage, we had one in the kitchen, a wooden one, but he just ended up taking it down at like 2 in the morning, so he ended up just switching around.
Meanwhile, the mother put on an act of regret, but the officers could see right through her lies.
It was really on that side, and last time we took him, he got hot, we had to leave early, and he was crying and screaming, and he got tired, and we couldn't do anything, and nobody was willing to take him. Okay. So we thought we could leave him for a bit, and it was my fault that we left him because I suggested that we left him. And Tyler tried turning around twice. He did. It was my fault. He tried turning around twice and said, "No, let's just go back home. Like, this is stupid." And I said, "I know, but we're not gonna get another day out."
What is he diagnosed with?
Cystic fibrosis.
When's the last time he's had his medication?
He had his medication this morning when he had breakfast. He has to have the Percy before every meal.
Percy? That's what it's called?
I noticed he had like some bites on him.
Yeah,
Some bite
yeah.
marks.
We were outside. There's lots of mosquitoes. I got a weed eater out in the front from my coworker. Because there's just bugs everywhere and there's little prickly. So
Why did you guys make the decision to leave him instead of taking him?
well, when we take him, when we go places, he can't end up, just touching anything. And it's easier to take him to like Walmart when we go out because we have to go every other day, which is not too constant. It's usually a couple times a week. We're out front, we're cleaning the car, she's coming back and forth taking my Tupperware from lunches back inside, and he just didn't want to go. I mean, I cleaned his seat out, and I was like, we can get ready to go, and we waited a whole hour on the way back to around 120 because, we weren't going to wait any longer.
Meanwhile, the father's version of the story only made matters worse, revealing a lack of concern for their innocent child.
On an off chance, my mother and I had 2 half pieces that made what he's got, which ends up lining most of his organs with thick mucus, making it hard for him to digest and produce enzymes to get what he needs from the food. So if he doesn't have those little pills, it will just run straight through him. It'll come out in diarrhea. He can eat normally, it's just everything he eats, he needs to have that. And the nebulizer, depending on which one you get him, pulmozyme or saline solution, it's a long one, but there's one in the fridge in the door.
Okay.
It's a long name, and each one has its own purpose to help with either clearing his lungs, and then there's the chest vibrator chute that like pumps air.
Okay.
So you put that vest on, and you do them at the same time, and it helps get things out.
Does it loosen it up?
Yeah, most of the time it won't come out. And when he was younger, a lot of stuff came out, but as he got older, it usually just follows it. So.
Well, I noticed when we went in there that there was like a mound of diapers that were like on a changing table, and then there was like a diarrhea diaper that was underneath like a bookshelf.
Yeah, he strips.
Okay.
The diaper underneath the pile was mainly her because we used to have this thing. It like compressed all the diapers in it, and then you cinch them up. And then it becomes some long thing, but it was disgusting. That I couldn't do it. We had flies, and we still kind of do actually, but it produced them, so I got angry and tossed that thing. And so now she just kind of stacks them, and then I take them out when it comes too much. But
do you guys have flies in the house?
Yeah. There were that container wasn't all that great. I'm not gonna lie to you, and it just ended up being bad. And we leave windows open. There's flies outside, and they come in, and they started out as 1, 2, and it became a lot worse.
Okay.
They'll attract to anything that you have.
What did you guys do while you were away from the house?
We went to the store, just to hang out there, walk our way. We walked, we ate, and then we were heading on our way back when we got a phone call from her father saying we need to go, talk to some cops and go see your son. And you guys explain to me why.
He has an upper respiratory infection and a double ear infection.
We know about his respiratory problem. That's why he has one in the fridge that's supposed to be helping with that.
Okay.
Now the ear infection, I haven't been using Q-tips on him, so I thought that's what caused infections. You put a Q-tip and it causes damage to your eardrum infection.
No, I'm no doctor, believe me, but that's what the doctor provided me. The information the doctor provided me was that he had a double ear infection and an upper respiratory infection.
Yes, he's had that for a bit. We went he has a monthly appointment.
Okay.
Every month we go, and then he has a checkup. They swab his throat. They check up on him, just ask how the medication has been treating him, and we give him a diagnosis of just like, this isn't working.
In the end, both parents were charged with aggravated endangerment of their dependent and neglect. Much like the last story of selfish parents putting themselves first, this one is no different. Here's the shocking case of a dad who abandoned his 8-year-old to party with friends all night long.
Someone found your son. He was just walking around. He came home and there was no one home.
I'm in trouble.
No, nobody.
I'm in trouble. Am I in trouble? Or can I continue taking care of my kids to the best of my ability?
Due to what happened today, you are going to be arrested for child neglect.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Why couldn't you just say, please, be more careful next time?
On the 3rd of September 2023, officers were called to a home after reports of a young boy crying alone in the street. With no adult in sight, the boy explained what had happened, a story that didn't end well for his father.
Hey, buddy. Hi, where do you live?
Right here.
November, Mike. Right here?
Yeah.
Is it unlocked or is it? Is the door open? How did you get outside?
The door's open.
Door's open? Anybody home with you?
No.
No? What's your name?
Trace.
All right, Trace. What's your dad's name?
Grade Tillman.
Gray?
No, Grade. Like the Everglades, but Grade.
Oh, I like that. Glade Tillman. Do you know Dad's phone number?
He don't have a phone.
No phone?
He lost his phone.
Okay. What does he drive? What kind of vehicle does he drive?
A red van.
Mm-hmm. Who else do you live with?
I live with my two sisters, my dad, and my mom is in Louisiana. So.
Okay. Where's your sisters?
My one is at my boyfriend's house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean her boyfriend's house, and then the other one is at her other boyfriend's house.
Do you know where their boyfriends are?
Yeah.
Do they live close by?
They live, they live in this park over there.
Do you know any of those numbers?
No.
No? What are their names?
Amanda and Madison. I have my phone, but it's dead.
Your phone's dead? What kind of phone do you have?
An Android.
Okay. Do you know where the charger is for it? No? Okay. How old is Amanda? Do you remember?
15.
15? What about Madison?
18.
Did your dad leave first or did your sisters leave first?
My sisters left first.
Okay. Did your dad tell you where he was heading?
Mm-mm.
No? Did he say how long he was going to be gone?
He didn't talk to me.
He didn't talk to you? He just left?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember how long ago he left?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. So what happened? Why'd you come outside? Were you looking for them or?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it this house here?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any phones inside or any chargers inside where we can get your phone charged up and call your sisters?
Yeah.
There is? All right. Show me. Where's the house? Where's the door?
The 8-year-old shared everything with a kind stranger who stopped to help, even revealing where his dad might be.
Right, sweetie? You said maybe your dad's at Caribbean?
You think he's at Caribbean Club?
Yeah.
Where else does he hang out?
He hangs out at his friends. Not at this time of night.
Not this time of night? He normally is at Caribbean Club?
Yeah.
And you said he has a red Dodge Ram?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm going to just sit in my car here. I'm going to see if we have any history with your sisters to get a phone number, okay? That's okay with you? All right, buddy.
I want to go call my sister.
Are you able to?
Yeah.
Hang on. Don't call her yet. I'm coming, okay? All right, let me come inside with you. Information. I made phone contact with his sister. She's going to be en route 5 to 10 minute ETA.
That's surprised he even picked up.
Who, your sister?
Yeah.
She probably knows that you normally don't call, so she thought it was a good idea to pick up.
Soon after, officers made contact with one of the boy's sisters, who was both angry and deeply concerned.
Hello. Hi. Are you Madison or Amanda?
I'm Madison Tillman.
You're Madison.
Yes.
Were you home with him?
No, I was at my boyfriend's house.
How long ago did you leave?
About a while ago, but what is this all about? Like,
Yeah, did I just speak to you or your sister on the phone?
Spoke to me.
So this lady here found him in the middle of the street.
What were you doing, Trace?
I was in the middle of the
Okay, but what were you doing outside at night?
Crying.
Why? Why are we crying?
Okay, hey, take it easy on him. Don't be upset with him before you know what happened.
I'm not upset with him. It's just like why would he go outside the house in the middle of the night?
Okay, how about we ask other questions? Why was he left alone?
See, I don't know that.
Correct. So don't be upset with him. Correct. So don't be upset with him
I'm not
until we
upset
figure out
with him,
what's
but he
happening.
should know better. He knows not to go outside at night. He knows that.
Okay, let's wait till we figure out what happened with your dad first. Does he normally have friends' house that he goes to around in the neighborhood?
Yes, but I don't know where. He has like a friend down here, this street, a friend at the end of the street.
Okay. Do you guys normally let him go there?
Yes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
never at night. He has to be home like before dark.
That's what he said, before the street lights come on.
Yes.
Okay. If he doesn't show up, has he ever not shown up before the street lights
No.
come on? He always does.
Yes.
Now, in the case of if he does show up, if he doesn't show up before the street lights come on, what do you guys do?
Well, I usually get in my car and I drive around. So
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, can I call someone? Like, I can't call my dad because he lost his phone.
I heard about that.
Kind of,
so
like,
we're actually looking for your
excessive,
dad.
you know?
Well, it's not excessive.
I feel like
Listen, if somebody found him outside, he is, how old are you, buddy?
8.
8, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, I live here, but he's like, well, I have nobody home.
But I don't understand that because we had a dinner party tonight.
But there's nobody here.
I know. That's what I don't understand.
So where do you think your dad would have went?
He could have went to his friend's house. There's not that many places my dad goes.
Do you know where? Because we have...
Could I, like, call my grandma, my uncle?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. You can call. We're trying to... I know he said he lost his phone. It fell in the water or something.
You called me on your phone, though.
No, your dad lost
Yes,
the phone.
my dad lost his phone.
So we can't reach him. So we know what he drives. So we're just trying to find him to let him know, hey, that was before we got to you, of course. His phone was dead. He went inside. He got a charger. He charged it up. You were the first person he called. He said he wasn't home
I'm sorry, I
when
just
dad
never
left.
talked to cops before.
It's okay. We're not here for any other reason than the protection of your brother.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? Is this car registered to you or your dad?
I think my grandma.
Grandma? Okay. Let me see your license. How old are you?
I'm 18.
18? Okay, you're the big sister.
Yes.
Okay. Where's your dad usually hang out at night? Do you think he's like with someone? Like he mentioned a girlfriend or something?
I just called her and she didn't answer, and she always answers the phone. So.
Are they early sleepers?
I mean, my dad, iffy. Sometimes he'll go to sleep early, sometimes he won't.
Yeah.
When their father finally showed up, it was clear he was heavily intoxicated.
It's your father, right? Copy. Hello.
Yes, sir. Ma'am.
Ma'am. Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Can you stay here for me a second? Hi. My name is Deputy Fur. Can you put this down for a second?
Yeah.
All right. My name is Deputy Fur with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
All right. So someone found your son. He was just walking around. He came home and there was no one home.
My daughter was home.
No. There's no one here.
We called him.
Okay. When you left the house, where was he?
He was gonna be home. I went to my friend's house and I thought my daughter was home. She's 18. She's an adult.
Right. But when you left the house, who was here? All right. Hang on. Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
No. Nobody.
I'm in trouble because my daughter's an adult, 18.
All right. Here. Come this way with me, Lennon.
Miss Lennon Tillman, yeah.
Come on, Lennon. I don't want you to scare your son, okay? I don't want him to think he's in trouble. I don't want him to cry.
Well, I shouldn't be in trouble.
No, I said I don't want you to scare your son. I don't want him to think he's in trouble. Right here. Okay. All right. Can you tell me what happened?
What do you want now?
Just tell me what happened. Who did you leave him with? Where did you go?
We had a dinner party here.
Okay.
We cooked 12 lobster, shrimp, scallops, pork, everything.
Okay.
And I had to give somebody a ride home. And my daughter was here. I didn't know she left. So I went. And now I'm coming home. And
do you know how long you've been gone?
About 45 minutes.
Okay. Where'd you drop this person off?
I don't know the address. Mile marker 100.
Okay. That's about a mile away from here.
How far?
No. So what happened in that 45 minutes?
I hung out for a little while at my friend's house.
Okay.
And my daughter's 18 years old.
Okay, but she wasn't here. That's what we're getting at. So this car, what does this car belong to right here?
My daughter's car. I bought her for her last year.
Okay. Was the car there when you were leaving?
What do I got to do?
It's just a yes or no question. Was the car there when you were leaving?
I can't swear to that.
You don't remember?
No.
Okay. Okay, so in the event that you leave, who do you leave in charge? Like, do you say, hey, I'm leaving, keep an eye on him?
I have 2 daughters, one's 17, one's 18. My 17-year-old daughter had just left.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Did you grab any of their attention and say, hey, I'm heading out, keep an eye on Trace for me? I'm just trying to figure out.
No, I slipped.
Who did you leave
I'm a
in
single
charge of
father
him?
with sole custody of 3 kids.
Okay.
For 9 years. But I divorced my wife.
Okay.
And I do the best I can do. All my kids have straight A's. She's doing 2 years of school. She's doing her senior year and her junior year in 1 year.
Okay.
And getting out. They got jobs. They all got braces. I do the best I can do. I slipped. I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I'm fantastic.
No, you don't have to be fantastic.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm fantastic.
No one's fantastic, and I'm maybe perfect. No one's perfect.
But I had
either.
all my kids here, and we just had a big dinner party. We just ate scallops, shrimp, steak, everything.
Your daughter here said she's been gone since about 3 or 4 o'clock.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so she's not telling the truth?
The conversation between him and the officer quickly became tense, with him trying to play the victim as a struggling single dad.
Why would she lie to me?
I don't think she's been gone since that time, and I could be wrong. My other daughter just left when I was leaving. It's my bad. What, am I in trouble? Or can I continue taking care of my kids to the best of my ability,
Listen,
the way I do?
I'm not discrediting your job as a father, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But when you have a minor and you're leaving, you have to leave them in the care of someone.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to
You're absolutely
make
100%
someone
correct.
aware.
I will not deny that. And I ain't the world's greatest dad, but I'm the best dad these kids have got. They don't have a mom. And I took sole custody of all my kids 7, almost 8 years ago. They all got braces, they all got college funds. They all got straight A and B.
And listen.
And I'm doing the best I can. So yes, I slipped. I'm sorry.
Okay. So you didn't tell anyone that you were leaving?
I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I did not.
And you don't know who was actually here when you left, if there was anyone?
I didn't know I was gonna be gone that long. I thought I was just dropping somebody off. One thing led into another.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, ma'am.
All right.
I'm doing the best I can do.
All right, just stay here for a second. I'll be right with you, all right?
Despite his arguments, the officers stood their ground. Tensions boiled over when the children, witnessing everything, became upset. The eldest daughter's reaction escalated to the point where she had to be restrained.
Due to what happened today, you are going to be arrested for child neglect.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Come on.
All right, can you turn
what am I going to do with my kids?
We're going to go ahead and notify DCF.
Come
There's
on.
an adult
Hey,
here if you do here.
Ma'am, sir, please. Madison,
you don't want to. Here, put her on.
Please, please, please.
Stop.
Hey, please. Listen to me.
Hey.
Please, please. I've done everything for these kids, man. Everything in the world. Everything in the world. Kevin, please.
Madison, stop.
Please.
Hey.
Please.
Just relax.
I'm not, nothing.
You are. Stop. Just stay there.
Because I went to my friend's house real quick.
Ow, no, you're not funny.
Oh my, I'm telling you, all my
Stop.
I went to the store for a minute.
Madison, why do you have to stop? Just stop.
Are you kidding me? Come on, there's nothing we can do.
I've never had
There's really nothing we can do. Listen, I'm a great dad. You're really putting handcuffs on my daughter? You're arresting my daughter?
Oh my God.
She's doing 2 years of school in 1 year.
Oh my God.
We're all fantastic people, man.
Oh my God. Kevin. Oh my God.
This way.
are? What you're doing? Man, we're fantastic people. We're really.
All right, sit down and talk to me. Sit down and talk to me.
We're not bad, man. Hey, I got college funds for all my kids. I'm a single father of 3.
I get that.
You can't do this to me. Please.
Sit down.
Please don't do this to me.
Put your foot in there.
I love my kids, everything.
Go ahead. Put your foot up
right now.
Put your
Yes,
foot up.
sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You're gonna sort them out?
The ride to jail was far from smooth. He kept insisting he was a fantastic dad, blaming the officers for ruining his life, despite the fact that his actions had led to this outcome.
Mr. Tillman? Mr. Tillman?
Yeah.
Okay, just check.
The cuffs are too tight. I gotta lay down because they're in my wrist. Y'all treat me like a criminal, and I'm really a good dad. I'm really a great dad. All my kids got straight A's. I got my daughters heading to college a year before schedule. They all got braces. I'm a great dad. And I slipped. I didn't notice my daughter had left before I left to go get a pack of cigarettes and take a friend home. My kids have won championships in basketball, baseball, everything. I'm a fantastic father. I thought my daughter was home. I didn't know she had left. I went to get a pack of cigarettes and take a friend home. And I come back and now I'm a criminal. Now you're going to get me fired from my job because I'm not allowed in Ocean Reef, where I'm a crane operator, where I make all my money. I work every day in Ocean Reef. Now they're going to let me out there. I have an open charge. So you just destroyed a great dad's whole f***ing life for one little mistake. When the deadbeat dads are out there everywhere and don't give a f***. I ain't got $1 child support in 8 years. I do it all by myself. So you just crumbled a whole family. You could have just made it easy. But no. No. We got people robbing, stealing, shooting, everything. And you're wasting your time toting a good dad in jail. This cuff is so tight, it's cutting the circulation to my hand.
And you know what, Mr. Tillman?
And I'm a criminal.
We're 2 minutes out from the jail.
No, but really? You really gotta be so brutal?
Actually,
you don't have no kids?
Actually, are we talking about me being brutal or are we talking about the cuffs? Because I'm only commenting on the cuffs.
I'm just saying, you're not a mom.
Oh, all right.
My daughter's sitting there crying because what you're doing to her dad. Because I'm not a bad guy. You treat me like a criminal. Cuffs so tight, you can't even spin them.
You did that to yourself.
No, I did it to myself.
Correct. You want to argue that?
Yeah.
Well, argue with yourself, sir. I was very gentle with you putting those cuffs on, and every time I try to put them on, you turn, you twist it.
Talking to your camera. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know what camera I'm talking to. I'm talking to you.
So let the world think you're a nice person.
What the world thinks does not matter.
The pleading just didn't end, but the officer was already firm in her decision.
Turn around. This way, this way.
For a single dad.
Here, look at him.
Takes care of all his kids, college funds, everything. That's what they do. For a fucking dad. Single dad of 3 that fought for his kids and went to the store and dropped a friend off real quick. That's a dad, like a criminal. Like I'm a criminal.
All right, listen. They're here, sit down. They're a little.
Okay, have a seat.
Sit down. I didn't say you were. Sit down.
I'm not resisting.
Sit.
I'm not resisting.
I got you. Have a seat.
I'm not a criminal. My kids, I love my kids. I do everything for them.
We all do. Have a seat.
Why couldn't you just say, please be more careful next time? Please.
I don't know if there's a next time. I don't know if this is the first, second, or third time.
It's not.
But I'm not here to determine that. Can you? All right, put your foot in.
Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, I am a fantastic father, and you're destroying my whole career, my job, everything.
All right, I'm gonna pull out.
In the end, the father was charged with neglect and resisting arrest. His daughter was also charged with obstructing an officer. Next up is a story of a careless mother who ended up facing multiple charges after abandoning her son alone at a hotel.
Cameron, can you call your mom?
Yeah.
How does she forget to bring her with you? Allison, if you can hear me, you need to come back to Great Wolf Lodge and come get your son. How much alcohol you drink today?
I had a couple drinks earlier.
So, Ms. Nielsen, what's going to happen at this point? You are going to be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Do not lock me in here. I have not done anything wrong.
On the 21st of June 2023, police responded to reports of a woman leaving her son alone at a hotel. The young boy spoke with the officers first, hinting that his mother, who appeared to be intoxicated, had abandoned him.
What's going on?
So, we're in the water park. My mom had a couple of drinks, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, what happened, we're playing pool basketball, right? I smacked her in the face trying to block the ball on accident. And her eye was all red and stuff like that. And I asked her, I was like, do you need to go home or something? Are you okay? And she goes, no, I'll be good. And then apparently she yelled something, I wasn't sure what she said. She said, I'm gonna change real quick, I'll meet you out here. And then apparently what she said,
I'm having a deputy head over to Motel 6 to meet with her.
We're gonna go home.
Are you gonna want her to respond to station?
And she decided to go home, she had no contact, she couldn't see anything.
Stand by. So is she drunk?
I'm not sure. She's like buzzed, drunk, I don't know. She had like 3 stone drinks, so I'm sure she's intoxicated.
Okay. So she got mad at you for smacking her?
No, she didn't get mad at me for smacking her. She got mad because she thought that I heard her say that she was going home and to meet her in the lobby when I never heard her say that. So she went home and then,
So have you been in contact with her?
yeah, I just called her. She said that you guys are.
Well, I mean, why is she not coming back?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Because her contacts or something. She lost her contacts, but I don't understand how she'd be able to drive there without her contacts.
Right. Are you here with anybody else?
I was just here with friends. Well, I just went.
Well, okay. So you can't. Where are you guys from?
We're from Homestead Falls. We're out here on vacation, bro.
Okay.
Police attempted to make contact with her mother, but they were just confused about what was happening.
Cameron, can you call your mom?
Yeah.
How does she forget to bring her with you? Are you with her? Has this ever happened before? Okay.
Her phone might be messed up with water. So I can call her a different way.
Okay. No, hold on. Before we do anything else, let's see if the county gets out with her. Is your phone doing that? Too with that one?
No, it was just working earlier. I think it's her phone. Hello?
Are you okay being released to your mom? Are you okay with that? Okay, okay.
She's not like a bad mom.
Yeah. I got you.
I just don't. Okay, but I'm confused. Allison, if you can hear me, you need to come back to Great Wolf Lodge and come get your son. This is Officer with Perkins PD. Hello? See if you can go use the hotel number.
She's driving back here already. I don't know why she didn't just turn around.
Did she say? What did she tell you?
Hello?
What did she tell you?
She told me that, I mean, like I said, she's intoxicated. Her words are pretty slurred. She told me that you guys are coming to get me, that she lost her contacts, and that her eye was really red, so she sent you guys to get me. That's really all she said. And she was yelling at me, she was mad.
And you say intoxicated, is she like long gone or is she just a little bit? Okay, she's just got a bit in her. Okay. Yeah, okay.
So we're just trying to figure some stuff out, and I'd prefer if your mom came and got you.
I mean, I called my grandma and told her what she
Would you? Is there somebody, if it turns out, let's say, okay, your mom is intoxicated, all right? Obviously, you know the consequences of something like that. So let's say that comes to that that conclusion. Is there somebody that can come pick you up?
I mean, not. I mean, my grandma's all the way in Cleveland, so it would take a long time.
So there's a little bit of a process of that, all right? So if it turns out that's the route that happens, you're gonna go with us, okay? You're not in trouble. I want you to know that right now. You're not in trouble. But we have to call, it's called Child Protective Services. You ever heard of that before? So they'll come and sit with you basically until we can figure out how to get you back home, okay? So obviously that's not the outcome, and I hope your mom's smart enough not to
I mean, like I said, she's not a bad mother at all.
I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she is in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying if she is, I hope she's smart enough to know not to operate a motor vehicle while intoxicated. You know what I mean? And if she's intoxicated, I can't release you to her.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So, but again, I'm speculating. Worst case scenario type stuff. Okay.
Like I said, you have one or two. She is, but like.
Okay, that's hey. If she's not that, I promise you. But again, it just doesn't make sense to me that your mom and you come here, and then she just leaves you.
Eventually, the woman returned to the hotel, offering a string of excuses that didn't justify leaving a minor alone.
Hello, Miss Nielsen.
I apologize, sir.
Hi, you're okay.
I lost my contacts and I didn't have my glasses. They were at the house. I couldn't find him. I went to the house or the thing thinking that I could get at least get my glasses and get contact with him.
I gotcha. Do you, I have to do a report for this. Do you have your license on you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go inside and probably grab. I don't think I had that with me. I think I left it at the hotel.
That's okay. Do you know your What do you mean?
I have to go.
Like you need to step inside?
Yeah, I have to go enter the rental for my locker.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, if you need to step inside,
I gotta make sure that I have everything.
Yeah, step inside if you need. That's fine. Yep.
Right back, Cameron. Cameron, did you grab all the stuff out of there? Did you grab all the stuff out of the locker? So everything out of there is gone. So I must have put everything else in.
Okay.
When I got my glasses, I must have just thrown it down.
Gotcha.
But
So if you don't mind, we're going to ask you a few questions here. What happened?
So what happened was my contacts fell out.
Okay.
My eyes are extremely irritable. I had these at the hotel room.
Okay.
And he was supposed to meet me at the locker, and instead he met with a girl and was out gallivanting around. I didn't have any way to get a hold of him because my phone, unfortunately, I dropped it in my bout for trying to find my glasses. Unfortunately, dropped it, and it wasn't working, hence why I wasn't able to answer the phone when you guys kept calling.
Okay.
So I decided the safest bet for me was to drive to the hotel room by myself without him in the car to get my glasses so that I could see something and then try to get a hold of someone to see where he was at because I couldn't find him. So here we are.
Okay. Gotcha.
You know?
We're good?
And like I said, I apologize. I have my glasses now. We're good. I appreciate you guys finding him wherever he was.
I think we just met him out front here. I don't even know.
Right, because he had called me, but I couldn't get a hold of him because my phone was broken, unfortunately.
So he was nowhere to be found when you left.
Right, exactly. And I didn't have my glasses with me. My contacts fell out somewhere in a pool somewhere, and I didn't have my glasses because they were at the hotel room. So I'm
Did you talk to anybody up here?
I did not. I didn't get a chance to, no, because I was kind of like in one of those scrambles, like, well, I better go hurry up and get my glasses real quick and then figure out where he's at. So, and then when I was at the hotel room, he called me and I tried to call him back and let him know, hey, I'm at the hotel room. Wait here, I'm gonna come get you. Unfortunately, my phone got dropped somehow in the process of all of this, and that was it.
Gotcha.
Things escalated when officers decided a sobriety test was necessary for the child's safety.
How much alcohol you drink today?
I had a couple drinks earlier, like probably around 1 or 2.
1 or 2?
1 or 2 o'clock, yeah.
I just want to do something real quick just to make sure. Can you take your glasses off for me real fast? Okay, we're going to go up and down now, okay?
Okay.
See the pen there? Okay, we're going to do a couple more things, all right?
You also have, like, I didn't have my glasses on, my eyes are irritated, and you also have the sun right there where I was trying to do that, so.
Okay. So come on over here for me real fast. I just got to make sure that you're capable of driving and you're not intoxicated.
Of course. Right?
You're going to be taking 9 steps, though.
Right, but you told me to turn around after 3 steps, right?
After 9 whole steps.
Okay.
Okay. So this final test, what I'm going to have you do, put your feet together, hands down at your side, just hang out for a minute. All right, looking down at your foot and count out loud. 1001.
1002, 1003, 1010, 1012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030.
Okay, you can stop. So would you be willing to take a portable breathalyzer that we use? All you gotta do, give it a decent breath, blow into it.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So-
like I said, this is just to confirm that you're okay to drive because I am seeing a little bit of signs, and I understand you're saying about the light, a little bit of signs of impairment or the indications of impairment. Now that may be due to some other reasons, but I'm also getting a little bit of a stale smell of alcohol coming off. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Go ahead on 26.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Or was it?
I wasn't quite stopped at 096.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah, I was
100%
gonna say.
certain, but
I didn't see your eyes. I didn't see your eyes, but the rest of them were pretty. Yeah. Okay. So, Ms. Nielsen, what's going to happen at this point? You are going to be placed under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence.
Let me have your keys.
Where is my son gonna go?
He's gonna go with us. We're gonna call. Do you have somebody that can come pick him up?
No, I don't.
He's
I'm
gonna-
on vacation.
I understand that, but you're intoxicated and you're operating a motor vehicle. When it stopped, you're at a .096.
But I didn't know that. That's why I came here to get him.
Right.
I understand that, but you need to know that. You shouldn't have left in the first place. Okay. So go ahead and 26, sir, please.
Right, I had no way to see. I didn't have
I understand that. If you want to place your hands behind your back for me. My cruiser or yours?
What's
Yes,
that?
do you want her my cruiser or yours?
Yeah, you take care of her. You
Alright.
start all the process.
Do you want to step
Get her out of here.
this back car? Okay.
Despite her constant excuses, the officers remained firm, unwilling to overlook the serious risk to her son.
Sir, I'm on vacation. Can you please? Where's my son gonna go? Oh my God.
So what's going to happen? So we have to call Child Protective Services.
Oh my God.
What will happen is we're going to take him back to our police station. If we can get a hold of a grandma, a friend, family member, anybody who can come pick him up and is a reliable, trusted adult, he's just going to sit there for a few hours till they get there and pick him up.
Sir, I literally, I'm on vacation right now. I'm supposed to start a new job. I'm a single mom. I literally lost my contact. I went to go get it and come back. If I thought I was under the influence, sir, I would have called someone to come get him.
All right, hang tight.
I'm just starting a new job. I'm a single mom. We just went on vacation. Please, please don't do this. Please. Please don't do this. Please, sir, please don't do this. Can I please get an Uber or something? What is gonna happen to my car now? What's gonna happen to Cameron? Please don't do this. Sir, please. Sir, I didn't know. I had no idea. I lost my contact. I just went back to the house to get it.
Well, that's not an excuse for driving a vehicle under the influence.
Sir, I didn't know. I don't have any other, driving records, at all.
Well, I understand that, but just because someone hits a family in a traffic crash and someone is an excuse. They didn't know.
Sir, I didn't know. I went back to the hotel to get my contacts, sir. I couldn't see. This is why I left my son there in the first place, to keep him safe. I couldn't find him in the first place, sir. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't. Please don't. I'm the only person to pay for our living. Please, sir. Please. I'm just starting a new job on Monday. Please, God. Please, sir. Please don't do this. Please, sir. Please.
The woman made matters worse by arguing and claiming she was the only one who could care for her son. Things would only get crazier from here.
My dog is at the hotel. What's gonna happen? Sir.
happen to me? What's gonna happen? I don't know what to do. We're on vacation, sir. Sir, I didn't do this on purpose. Sir, please help me. Please don't do this. Sir, I don't know what to do. I don't have anyone to help me. I'm on vacation here. I'm starting a new job. Like, I'm the only one to take care of us. I've been the only one. This is not entrapment. They told me to do this. I just thought I lost the contacts. That's all I needed to do was go get my contacts or my glasses so I can see. How is this possible? Sir, I'm the only person in my household. I'm the only person my son has.
You guys are probably gonna have to come pick me up. They're probably gonna call you guys, so.
You able to get someone to come get you?
Yeah, my grandparents will be able to if they need to.
How long am I gonna be here for?
Well, we're gonna figure that out momentarily here. You wanna step this way for me?
I don't have anyone else to take care of my son, okay?
To the door to that left corner here? The door over here.
Happen.
The door over here.
Like, I have my son on vacation, for Christ's sake. That's what I get, I guess.
Take a right.
Yeah, take a right, I guess. Throw me in jail.
So what I'll have you do, sit on this bench right here. Left-handed or right-handed?
That's great. I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed? Alright.
What's gonna happen to my car?
Your car is being towed.
Where?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll let you know once we figure that out.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks for making my vacation so much better. Single mom here just like trying to do what I gotta do, but I can't do that though. Can't come back and try to get my kid after I lose my contacts at goddamn Grey Wolf Lodge though. Just busted my ass to try to get this stupid job that I'm goddamn on vacation for crying out loud, and then this is what's happening right now. This is what I get, basically. I want to know when to come out of here. I'm barely making ends meet, which is why I just got this new job so that I can provide for myself and my kid. The fuck? How is this not entrapment? I want a lawyer. I want a lawyer right now. How is this not entrapment? If I'd have thought that was happening, I would have never drove in the first place. I don't have any DUIs. I don't have nothing on my record.
Is Tom Nielsen able to pick your kid up?
I don't know. They live in like an hour away.
Is he authorized to pick him up?
Yes, I guess.
He is.
She refused to accept responsibility, but additional evidence sealed her fate.
So what this is a BMV 2255 form, alright?
God, please, sir. I don't
So if you would like, I'll hand you this copy. I'm going to be reading this backside. I do have to read it all to you. So if you would like to follow along, here's your copy. You are more than welcome to. Some of this will apply to you, not everything will, okay?
Oh my God, sir, I don't have any other thing.
Alright, so Miss Nielsen, you are now under arrest for operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Okay?
This is me on my new job. Great. That's fantastic. I'm a fucking goddamn good time. Jesus Christ. What break do I get? I'm gonna fucking goddamn lawyer.
Huh?
Bullshit.
That's right.
That's great. I can ruin my life. Tried so fucking hard. I've clawed in my fucking way up to the fucking top to get this fucking job, and here I am. After your fucking deputies told me to fucking drive back. This is fucking great. Yeah, just ruined my fucking life. Not only my life, but my fucking kid's life. 73-year-old parents have to come out here and get my kid. How long am I gonna be here? Can you at least tell me that, sir? Since you want to ruin my life, can you at least tell me that?
You'll be here a little bit.
I'll be here for a little bit. What's a little bit?
Whatever time it takes him to do this.
Oh, okay. So I ruined my fucking life and my kid's life, right? Over this. Ruined my fucking kid's life and my kid's life.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you didn't do anything. But your deputies told me to f***ing drive to the place, though. That's not entrapment?
No.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
So I don't have any f***ing priors over this,
Are you
and I
willing to
think I
take-
deserve
Okay.
to f***ing
Are
know
you-
what's going on here.
So this is our breathalyzer's official one. Are you willing to take a breath sample for this?
I mean, you already f***ing took a breath sample from me on the f***ing thing,
Correct.
so why do I
This
have to do
one-
another one?
This one is significantly more accurate. So would you like to take a breath test?
Do I have a choice?
You do. You can refuse if you'd like.
And then what? That looks bad on me?
I can't advise you of that. So you're welcome to take it. You don't have to.
Give me a moment, please.
Yep. So I'll tell you this. If you do refuse, which you're more than welcome to, okay, your license gets suspended for 1 year.
I can't do that. I
Okay.
just
It-
started another
listen,
job.
listen.
Like, I can't do this, sir.
Listen,
like,
Miss
you
Nielsen.
don't understand.
Miss
I am
Nielsen.
the only person who takes care of my family,
Miss
sir.
Nielsen, I'm only gonna ask this so
I
many
don't
times, okay?
have anyone else.
If you refuse, it's a 1 year suspension. If you're willing to take it, it's a 90-day suspension. But it is
My
completely up to you.
God.
It is your decision.
You need an answer pretty quick, or it's going to time out and it's going to say that you refuse to take the test.
I mean, if I can take it, obviously.
Well, okay. So what you're gonna need to do, get a really deep breath. You have to blow pretty hard into this. And you're gonna have to do it for a little while. All the breath you can. Perfect.
We,
Do you wanna take that little piece? You wanna take that piece off the tip there for me?
Why don't you remove it? I don't know how to take it off. Job that I worked so hard to get. Thank you so much.
Alright, so if you wanna follow me,
No, I don't want to, but do I have a choice?
you're gonna have to. Over this way.
Yeah, I don't have a choice, do I?
Up until this point, the officers were patient in handling the woman, but even the most patient cop would break after dealing with someone like her.
Can you tell me how long I'm gonna be here?
It's gonna be a while. I gotta do a lot of paperwork.
Like,
You
how
wanna
long
step
is it
inside
gonna
here? It could be. Yeah.
Sir, like, I have a
Okay.
son to take
Step-
care of.
Right, step inside.
Like, I am
Take
the
a seat.
only-
Miss Nielsen.
the only
please.
person.
Miss Nielsen, please. I'm trying to be gentle.
Sir?
Please step inside. Take
Sir,
a seat.
do you realize that you guys just literally ruined?
Miss Nielsen, please.
Do you realize how hard I have worked?
Miss Nielsen, I'm trying
Do you realize how hard I have worked?
I'm trying to be gentle.
Ma'am, please
Sir,
go in here and have a
do you
seat.
realize how hard I have worked
Ma'am,
to try to take care of my
Go in
son?
here and have a seat, please. And as soon as he's done, he'll give you some paperwork.
No, I
and take-
deserve to
You
know
don't-
a f***ing answer because if it wasn't for your deputies telling me to drive,
in about 2 seconds,
If
you're
it
going to be
wasn't-
handcuffed and taken forcefully to the county jail.
Sir,
Please go in here and sit down.
if it wasn't for your
Go in here and
deputies
sit
telling
down.
me to
They're
drive,
not our deputies.
I
Have a
wouldn't
seat.
be here.
Go in here and have a seat. Come on.
No, I want a lawyer.
You can call a lawyer. Have a seat.
Welcome to.
Okay, when? When can I
When you're
call a
done,
lawyer?
have a seat.
Inside.
Have a
When
seat.
are you gonna be finished? I have rights.
Step inside.
I have rights to this. Don't lock me in here.
Nielsen.
Don't lock me in here.
Nielsen,
Sir,
step down. Miss Nielsen.
do not lock me in here.
You are about
I
to go to
have
the
not done anything wrong.
You know what?
Go to jail. Yeah.
Sir, no. No, I'm not going to jail, sir.
Step off. Put your hands behind your back. We're not doing this, Nielsen.
I'm gonna be here. I
Nielsen?
just asked for how long am I gonna be here? I'm not trying to push you. I'm just asking how long I'm gonna be here, sir. I have a kid. I'm on vacation. I just wanted to come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hit you guys or anything. I just want to know how long I'm gonna
Take
be
this
here.
off completely.
And you can fill it in parse out when you get there. Where's your camera? It's on the floor.
Please don't.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please don't. Please don't.
Let's
Please
go.
don't, please, sir. Please, I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
We're not fighting with
I
you.
just asked how long I was gonna be here.
You won't
sir.
listen. Let's go.
But sir, I just asked how long I was gonna be here. All I did was ask. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, sir. I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
Your son is in the car. Calm down.
Oh my God! Please. Please don't do this. I just asked how long I was gonna be here. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please. Please. Please don't do this. I'm the only person for him.
Get in the car.
Please don't do this. Please. Please don't do this. Sir, I just asked how long I was gonna do it. Please. Please, that's all I asked. I just asked how long I was gonna be here.
All right, Miss Nielsen.
What?
Step out of the vehicle.
What?
You gonna comply with this, ma'am?
Yeah, I'll comply with you.
All right.
I asked him what question. I asked him. All right. You could answer my goddamn question. I didn't know if that was against the law to ask how long it was going to take. Or how long. You that? You happy with yourself? You choking died to death.
Thank you, guys.
In the end, the boy's grandparents arrived to take him home, and the woman was charged with disorderly conduct while intoxicated and resisting arrest. Next up is a mother who left her 5-year-old home alone without a second thought, also that she could do as she pleased. But the neighbors could not ignore his desperate cries for help.
What's wrong?
No. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke.
On March the 7th, 2023, at around 6:45 p.m., police received a call regarding the desperate cries of a child in need. Upon their arrival, they discovered a vulnerable 5-year-old boy alone and crying for help outside an apartment building.
Did you call?
Yes, I did. Hey, y'all, come here.
What happened there?
There was a little kid saying help.
A little what?
A little kid next door saying help. My mommy got somebody doing.
Were they outside, inside?
The kid was outside.
The kid was outside? How old was the kid?
He was like 5.
Okay. Did they bring him back inside, or?
A person came. And then
Is it that kid? Is that it? What's wrong? No. Police department. Hello. She went to the store. Police department. Where'd they go? What store did they go to?
Apple Street.
The what?
Apple.
The Apple store?
It's close to my house.
Yeah, it's right down the street. How long have you been gone?
Concerned, the police calmed down the child and started asking him questions that could potentially lead them to his missing parents.
Foster, South Jackson.
3001 and
Where's he at?
Foster's your dad?
Yes.
Does he live with you?
Yeah.
Did your mom and dad both go to the store together?
No, my dad's at my papa's house.
Your dad's at your papa's house? Do you know the phone number there?
Yeah.
You do? Where's the phone? You have a phone in here?
No.
No?
I saw your phone, but it's dead.
Okay. So your mom left you, went to the Big Apple store? How long has she been gone? You don't know?
How old are you?
5.
5. What's your name?
People been breaking into our house, but
People have been breaking into your house.
yeah.
And they messing up our house.
The boy's mother then came back in a rush, fidgeting and with a worried look, claiming that she had been over to her mum and that the child had overreacted and that everything was fine. Her flippant attitude showed that the young mother did not see the graveness in the situation, and neither did her mother, who had also came over claiming everything was all right, but the police told them otherwise.
Yes. What's going on? I just went to go see Grandma for a second.
You left me home with you.
What happened?
You had the door open and was yelling for you.
The
neighbors called. Somebody heard
Why you ain't come across the street to?
No. Hold on. Where's Grandma live?
Right across the street.
Why don't you take him with you?
I just went over there real quick.
Do you have an ID?
Yes, sir.
What's across the street?
Literally across the street. Right here. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Alright. Your grandma?
Yes, sir.
She was over with you.
Yeah, but for a second, she only came over here for a second.
Where do you live at?
I live on the south side. I don't even live on the east side. I'm out here visiting some friends.
So where were you at?
At her friend's house, real quick.
Where's a friend live?
Right across the street. I don't know that. Right out back. Yeah, literally.
Well, we're trying to figure all this out. 'Cause we got a 5-year-old kid left home alone.
Oh, well, it was only for a couple seconds.
Well,
we don't know. That's what we're just trying to figure out.
That's all it takes.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
What happens if you'd have walked out?
I understand. I understand.
I told him all this. I said I'll be right back. He literally plays the game all day. He was in there playing the game. I said I'll be right back. I'm about to go over there to your grandma real quick. That was it.
So do you think this is serious
No,
or not
no.
serious?
It's serious. It's very serious. It's very serious.
Do you think you should leave a 5-year-old home alone?
No. But
Then why'd you do
it was for a second. I didn't think it was.
Not only is it for a second, then you come back in and you're smelling like weed. So you leave your 5-year-old home alone so you can go smoke. And then you come back and then you yell at him.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you did. Said what'd you do or whatever. Anyways, I could run the tape back. It doesn't matter. The point is he's crying with the door open.
He was
wandering around out here.
Come here.
Wandering around out here, wondering where you're at.
Why would you scare him?
So, is he your only child?
What happened?
I mean, come on. Leaving a 5-year-old home alone,
He was playing.
right?
And what happened?
You got the scale on the table, 5-year-old sitting next to your papers.
What'd you say?
Your shoe back up smelling like there's roaches. I mean, come on.
Now cornered, the young mum realized she might get arrested, and so she claimed she didn't remember her social security number and that she didn't have a warrant. Claims that would come to haunt her later. The cops decided to humor the two high women while they checked the young mother's identity in their database.
Do you have a warrant? Tell me now. We're going to run you and pull a picture.
Say that again?
You shouldn't?
Why was you crying?
I asked you if you wanted to come with me. You said no. You want to stand for the game.
It's horrible. That YouTube is horrible.
Yeah,
Especially
like
the stuff that kids watch.
Right.
Terrible.
Right.
Then you don't have to go on time. So I'm like, what? Change that.
Yeah.
Did you know that R. Kelly came out with a new song? It's like 20 minutes long.
From jail?
Yeah. It's basically telling the truth about everything that happened. Like he ain't say he ain't do the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
some of the songs he sings though, I can't stand. Like here.
Now that you listen to it afterwards,
like some of his songs are cool, but then he'll be like, he says I went and put my shoes on, walked to the door. What the hell are you singing about, man? What are you singing about, bro? I can't stand his normal
He was
song.
telling a story.
Yeah, but then tell the write a book. I want to hear that damn song. It don't even sound right. You know what I mean?
I was listening to that though.
He's not publishing.
My alarm clock went off.
The child's father arrived just in time to find his wife being given a ticket and having her lies exposed.
Hello.
you Keith Sr.? Here's the deal, all right? You're gonna get a ticket for endangering children, okay? I am not going to, what we call is Rule 6, where we remove the child from the home, okay? Since Keith Sr., the father, is here, he can take
445
the
East
kid,
Indianola,
right?
445 East Indianola, for
You're gonna
signal
get a
7.
ticket.
Julian is here breaking out windows.
Right? Which is why you didn't remember yourself here.
He arrived in a red Kia.
Right?
But supposedly,
I asked you that when you told me you didn't remember. Said you have warrants. So we're gonna find out right now.
No, yes. Value to appeal out of the city.
Okay, so KPS. Can you fax those over?
What is that?
So they don't enter at state, it's just a local.
Well, I was gonna rent. I don't even know.
Yeah, the court. I gotta
You gotta go to court. So I was just gonna write you a ticket, let you stay here, and remove the child from home to the father. But you have KPS. You gotta stand on up. Do you have shoes? Can you grab her some shoes?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, well, you got your things on, so. Are those good enough? So, you understand what's going on, right?
Yes, but
I can't help your warrants.
she'll be alright.
Yeah, she'll probably get that tomorrow morning.
That ain't gonna try
At least it's not
right now
Friday.
for stuff like this anyway because of everything else that's going on.
Hmm?
They should go to court tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they'll probably arraign the video arraignment or what's tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. I think they do red video.
Come on. You gotta hang the phone up. We're gonna handcuff you. Don't make it worse than it has to be.
Okay.
Stop.
Call your mom. You hear me? Alright.
Oh, my child, I love you. You'll be home. Don't worry about it.
Kana Matthews was not only taken into custody for but also for a warrant dating back to November 2020. She had failed to show up in court for a DUI charge, with specification that her blood alcohol level was over. If you thought that was shocking, wait until you hear about the woman who was found passed out in her own home, leaving her kids frightened and completely unattended.
Since we got kiddos that called us and you're over here passed out, it is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little fix. The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were.
On March the 27th, 2023, officers received a call from a kid reporting that his mother was not responding to the door for several hours, and so they rushed to the scene and found her in a frightening situation.
You okay? Ma'am. She's moving. She's responsive. After I kick the door in. Yeah. Hello? Police Department and Fire. Can you need to move? Okay. The drawers in the way. Y'all have better tools than I do. Mad that I was kicking the door.
Yeah, something on the contest.
Let's break the door up.
Is that her right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she's getting smashed.
Yeah, her legs under
I cut her leg or something. Anybody got anything to smash against it real quick?
There's nothing in here that's heavy enough to do that.
Hey! You've been doing drugs?
You know, and she's semi-alert. Fires here working with her. We will need them, so never mind, they're 97.
Yeah, up top. So you have just tinfoil there, brown all over your nose and wrist.
Hey, how about we be some honest here since we got kiddos that called us and you're over here passed out? It is ridiculous. You're leaving kids unattended while you're over here getting your little fix. That is ridiculous. So let's work with them and try to help some things out. You got any idea, ma'am?
What?
Identification, that's what.
I do have. Okay, this is ridiculous.
It is. Sure is.
Nothing to do with me and my kid.
Actually, it does. They're the one that called 911.
Who called 911?
The kids that were here, they're outside right now crying because they thought you were.
After ensuring that she was safe and sound, the cops started inquiring about what exactly had happened and why she had passed out on the bathroom floor. Evading the questions, she started detailing a case that had happened in her house that morning.
What's your last name?
My last name is Weber. Has nothing to do with me and
What's your first name, Miss Weber?
My name is Ashley.
How do you spell that for me?
S-H-L-E-Y. So who called?
Your kids. Or somebody's kids over here, the young child. What's your date of birth, Ashley?
I'm telling you, the cops came in, we spoke with them earlier, and we explained all this to him, to the police, the actual policeman. He apparently did. The lady that is over these apartments, which is my best friend's mother-in-law, is a judge. And we explained all this to her, like she was here. They had all this done.
Okay, but let's focus.
Can please again, can you shut that door? The neighbors has been nothing besides crazy and that was because the people that owned here, apparently it was a big old before I got here, and I was not aware of that.
I'm just trying to figure out why there's aluminum foil in the bathroom.
And I was just in the bathroom, and apparently that's where he'd done that, right up in that shelf. So, or not the shelf, the ceiling. Like, I literally just took my medicine and was getting ready to take a shower and get my kids.
How did he do it in there, and how were you not able to leave the bathroom?
Sir, I just got here. We was starting to clean everything to get out. The next thing I know, I took my medicine.
You were passed out in the bathroom.
Exactly. Do you not hear what I'm saying?
So how did he just leave you passed out in the bathroom?
Sir, he was not here. The cops just picked him up. The cops just got him within him not functioning with them or anything. I literally opened the door, took. It's a Jared Naird name on there.
So when was he taken away today?
Around 1, 2 o'clock.
We got here like maybe 20 minutes ago, and whenever we got here, you were passed out.
Are you not hearing what I said?
You were unconscious in the
I just took my medicine, went to the bathroom to pee. Yes, I take it 3 times a day. Apparently, that's where he had his medicine balled up in that with a foil, bag or whatever. I was literally on the pot sitting there within the time, and then the next thing I know, I was on the floor, and this has happened. I was not willingly taking no medicine. I was on the phone with my friend, and I told her I was going to call him to work because all this crazy stuff has happened. All the owner could say was there was this squatting Mexican that stayed here, and it was hell getting him out. I was not aware of any of this until all this started happening with the landlord and them for the HOA fees. And like I said, once again, the lady was literally a judge. Like, that's what she is, a retired judge. So her daughter-in-law has went to prison, all this. She was my best friend. I was not aware that this place was hot. My dad passed away, went through a divorce, and they offered to start renting this to me within the month, and I thought it was just a good idea to start up here, start working at Mercy Hospital, and just going from there. So
when the cops started asking how her case was related to her in any way, she claims that she must have passed out due to the remnants, making the cops realize they had encountered a high storyteller.
You can look at my veins or all this crap. Like literally it just happened. So like what happened when I got back? What happened when I got back? The door was locked. I was getting ready to take a shower. The next thing I know, I woke up to this. So what? Like someone called. My kids called. What? Like we was getting ready to take a shower. I was getting them ready. We was doing homework, and we were going to just grab something from the Mexican restaurant at the mall right up there of Hirandes or whatever.
Well, according to the notes that I saw when we got dispatched here, and from what I've gathered from us being here, you weren't able to let yourself out of the bathroom. In fact, you were slumped up in the bathroom, and you weren't able to open the door. And then the kids got upset and called 911. They were concerned about it.
Right.
And that's why.
Anyone after you can close my suspicious activity.
Is it that strong? Whatever he had in that bottle, like them all clipped up in mine, for him to just be on my medicine and me take it and be whatever happened. Is it that strong to do? Like I don't know exactly what was in the bottle besides of what I heard y'all say.
Shouldn't make you pass out.
Not my medicine, I'm saying the stuff, this powder stuff that was on my medicine in the bottle.
Remember what the powder was?
They said it was fake. That's what he was on.
Is that what you took?
Sir, I didn't take it willingly. Did you not just hear what I said?
No, I walked in after the fact.
Can you not yell at me? I'm just asking.
Okay, so don't give me attitude either, okay? I walked in after the fact. I just showed up, okay? All I know is you were passed out. That's all I know.
Okay, when you get the rest of the story, we can talk because
Okay.
you're not going to. We're not
So
arguing.
then just keep your mouth shut then, okay? We're not talking. I'm not asking you any questions or anything.
Excuse me, I can talk. This is my house.
All right.
And actually, could you step outside?
No.
Because you can step outside. Unless you have a warrant, you're not supposed to.
I have a legal reason to be here.
Okay,
So
well, like I said, my mom is a judge.
that's fine.
so
This is recorded.
Ashley realized that the cops were not believing her, so she decided to victimize herself and add a bit of acting to her story.
Can I get a shirt on? Because I do not like being treated by this officer like I am some. I have no clue who he is, and he's not going to come here and disrespect me in my home because he's a cop. It has nothing, but he's not going to sit here and act like this to me in my home. This is ridiculous.
Can we do a few more questions? Get it over with, get a shirt on, and get everything over?
We can, but he's not going to treat me like I'm an LPN at Mercy Hospital. Like,
what's your first and last name for me?
my name is Ashley Weber.
Okay.
S-H-L-E-Y?
Yes, sir. Yes.
How do y'all work? Do y'all work like us where you move on?
No.
81 check over.
Close, or like, you have
And where are my children?
Assigned areas.
Oh, really? So like y'all work here. So this whole story is just.
I mean, we can protect that, but
did we? Well, the other folks that were here either were like, what, you know?
so we work. So all of us that are on right now, we work 4 p.m. to 3. And we work 23rd, November 23rd, going out.
The bottle.
Okay. So I know that y'all are zoning down. I drove here from Britain.
You really need to go to the hospital.
Well, I don't want to. Unless my mom was here for my kids, I do not. I literally checked my medicine. That's why the guy that was here this morning went to jail because he has been doing or whatever it is from the neighbors downstairs. So it was not willingly me taking this medicine. It was in my medicine bottle, and his was a powder form that was on my medicine, I guess. So no longer than me coming in, taking my medicine, going to the bathroom, getting ready to take a shower. Apparently, I was passed out.
Alrighty, we gotta do one more step since you won't go to the hospital. We're
That's
gonna have
fine.
to talk to our medical director. Can you talk to him real quick?
Yes, that is perfectly fine.
Alright, thank you.
The cops decided to humor her and listen to her in hopes that she would not get arrested. And just like the last case, this next one involves a drunk woman who couldn't seem to remember anything, not even that her kids were left at home. On the 10th of November 2021, police officers arrived at a home in response to a report of an unconscious woman lying behind the wheel of a wrongly parked car. When they got there, they found a woman who was so wasted, she had no clue what was going on.
Hi.
Hello.
What's going on? You okay?
Yeah.
You don't seem okay.
Well, I'm in my driveway.
Right, you're in your driveway, you got some vomit around you, and you're passed out behind the wheel.
Maybe gather myself.
Okay, you go ahead and gather yourself.
What's the problem?
You wanna come outside? Let's step out. Let's get you out of the car, okay?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely.
Do you live here?
Of course I live here. I own this house.
Okay.
You know where you are? What house is it? What's the number?
57.
Okay. Here, come on here.
Who called the police on me now?
Well, somebody was concerned. I mean, you're unconscious in your car. It's kind of concerning. Back up. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What do you
Yeah.
use?
Waking up.
What do you use?
Don't use any narcotics. I'm waking up. Actually, I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
What's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know? They said they found you slumped over in your car.
I was tired. I was up all night delivering papers and, you know.
The cops helped her gather herself a bit and began their task of trying to find out what the hell was going on. However, her detachment from the rest of the world was not the main issue. They soon realized the most draining and more truth.
Where's your kid at?
I'm working.
Where's your child at?
My kids are inside.
Who's been watching them?
There's 35.
So is there an adult inside?
There is a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to knock on the door. No one's answering.
Because y'all the cops.
Can we go in? Do we have permission to go into your house?
Do not.
Come sit over here.
Okay.
Come over here.
I have been working my ass off.
Sit down on the bucket. Sit down on the bucket. Sit down. You're slumped over the wheel. You have 3 kids in the house. The toddler's in a back bedroom by himself crying, and you're out here passed out.
He's in the back bedroom.
He was.
crying.
Is this appropriate behavior for a mother?
Absolutely not, and this has never happened, not even once, sir.
Okay, so the people who have told us that this is a reoccurring thing, they're lying to us?
No, I don't know who is telling you that.
I'm not sure, but we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, of course, because I am a good mother.
Did you use any last night?
No, I haven't. I am.
Because you are not acting normal right now.
Okay, and I can explain it to you. Okay?
Go ahead.
Just listen to me out. I understand because of my record, it doesn't look good.
I didn't even look you up.
Just saying. Okay? It doesn't look good. I'm so stressed out. I don't know if I'm in a separation. I don't know which way my life is going. I am on the edge of a breakdown.
Okay. So I know you were a little confused when I asked you where your kid was a little bit ago. Do you want to know where he was exactly?
I told you where he was.
Where was he in the house?
I wasn't in the house.
Right, that's what I'm getting at. So I'm just going to tell you where he was in the house. He was hiding behind a chair in that room alone, naked, next to this knife. Is that normal, or does that concern you whatsoever?
Absolutely not, because I left him in the hands of my teenage girls.
Okay.
Which I thought was legal. I thought I was able to do
Listen, if your girls are capable of looking after him, that's fine, but
Yeah.
you were unconscious with vomit all over you in the driver's seat of a car, so I'm just trying to figure out how long has it been since you checked on your kids?
How, an hour or so?
What happened between when you checked on them and you ended up in the car passed out like that?
An hour?
But what happened? What took place between you checking on them and you ending up in the car in that condition? What were you doing? What happened?
Okay, so I had left. And what was I doing? Something. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts because I don't want DCF, I don't want anybody else, I don't want...
Okay, well, do your best to gather your thoughts. Just to be clear, these thoughts are in the last 2 hours, so it shouldn't be too hard to gather them.
No, sir, please, out of all respect, guys, you know what happened across the street.
I don't know.
My son died right across the street.
You're what?
My son,
Okay. He what?
Logan Goodman, died
Okay.
right across the street
I'm sorry to hear
a
that.
year ago.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's been very hard to cope with that.
Do you recall what happened between you checking on your kids and how you ended up in the wheel behind the wheel in the condition
I
you're in?
am getting there, sir.
Okay.
Okay? I can understand how it looks.
I'm sorry that you had to go through the things you had to go through in the past year or so, and I'm sorry for the loss of your son. Right now, my main concern, my priority, is that while you were passed out in your vehicle with vomit on you in the driver's seat, your infant child was in the back bedroom alone, naked, next to this knife, hiding behind a chair.
Where's the vomit?
It's in the car. There's a little bit on your shirt. There's some on your mouth, your nose. Your girls are with him now. They just got a diaper on them.
I am not under the influence, but in recovery, I have been clean.
What are you in recovery from?
January 20th, okay, I have been
Well, what are you
recovery.
recovering from?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing hardcore.
All right, does that have anything to do with how you ended up here this morning like that?
Things weren't looking good for this woman's kids, and as the cops dug deeper into the family, they kept uncovering more problems, and things took a turn for the worse when they found the father in a questionable state as well.
Where's the guy that lives here?
My husband,
Yeah.
he's at work.
No, he's not, because his work just showed up and they said they haven't heard from him.
Are you serious?
Is he passed out here somewhere?
Am I allowed to?
We're gonna go check.
You're gonna stay here for a second.
This is my house.
Just hold on a second,
Am
Robert.
I detained?
Yes, right now you are. Yes, we're trying to figure out a lot of stuff here. So just hang out for a minute.
What am I detained for?
Sit down, please. Sit
Okay,
down.
then can I please go to the bathroom?
Sit down. We will figure that out after. Sit down.
Why were you asleep on the bathroom floor when there's a bed right there?
That's no reason. What's going on?
He's working his ass off, that's why.
What is going on? Okay,
All right,
I'll
you know
come over here. I'll explain all of it to you.
What's the real question here, officer?
We didn't just mosey on in the street and mosey on into your house and just kind of start walking around. There are things that led to this. Can you describe what some of those problems were?
Yeah, a Karen called because I fell asleep. I please go pee.
Not yet. Okay. We just got here. We're still figuring things out.
There's nothing in my urine if that's what...
I'm not interested in your urine.
Well, sorry, but I gotta go.
Listen, I can't stop you. You're not going in the bathroom.
I know, I'm going right here, sir.
Okay. If that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna...
I have to, sir.
Okay.
I have to. Is this gonna give me a charge?
It's your home. If you cover yourself with that towel and whatever you're doing,
I own this home.
I can't stop you from doing that. At least I'm not going to. As long as you're not displaying it to the public.
Girls! Girls! Come here, please. These officers are having a hard time letting me go to the bathroom, so I have to pee right here. Hold this so I can go.
If you could help her cover herself, I can't let her go in the bathroom by herself. And she's saying that she has to do that right now, so.
I do. This is how, baby, this is how I have to potty.
I'm telling her to hold it, but
This
she's...
is how I have to pee.
Why? What is the problem?
I can't let her go into the bathroom by herself right now. She's detained. I'm not going to let her go into a room separate by herself.
Why is she detained?
I'm not telling her she has to do that, but she's saying that she has to go to the bathroom, so I'm not going to stop her.
He's telling me I can't go inside to use the bathroom.
Can we get this over with? If that's what you're going to do? Right now you're covered. Do whatever you have to do.
She was clearly under the influence, but she refused to admit it and then suddenly broke down.
We lost our son right there.
I understand that.
Okay, have you been in that position?
No, I haven't. But regardless of the situation, you still need to care for your children. I mean, I can't
care for my children.
Can't explain that
very
enough.
much so.
It's our responsibility at this point to make sure, for one, that the children are okay, and two, that you guys are fit enough at the moment to care for them.
Of course we are.
Well, right now you don't appear to be at all.
I don't appear to be at all.
No, you don't.
I'm tired.
Let me see something real quick. Do you mind if I shine this light here?
No, go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
So, you can see this as well, correct?
What?
Her pupils don't react to light.
No, I don't know what you want me to do.
Typically, I mean, if somebody's under the influence of...
I had a brain injury 3-4 years ago.
So has that caused your pupils to not react to light?
I have hypothyroidism too. Can I hug my son?
Can you just wait a few minutes until we figure all of this out?
You fell asleep in the trunk and I fell asleep in the back on the toilet.
Because we've been pushing ourselves, baby. We are living across from where our son is. We need to get out of here. It's not fair that we can't get out of here. No matter how hard we try, every day I wake up and I see my son on the pavement. Reliving it. The blood on his face. Reliving the broken teeth.
Stop.
No, but this is what I go through every day. Down our own home. Well, you put it there to make me look like an even more of a dumbass.
You want to sit down as well?
Yeah, baby, we're detained, honey. We gotta sit down and abide by the rules. Nobody should be in our room.
Just sit down, okay?
Okay, nobody should be in our room, sir. There is no search warrant.
Nobody's in your room. Nobody's searching your home. There's a lot of...
Where's the rest of the officers, sir?
They're both standing right there. I can explain this to you. Can you sit down?
Yes, I
Sit
can.
down.
I can.
Sit down.
My hands are right here.
It doesn't matter. Come sit down.
Please, just sit down.
But they're in our bedroom.
They're not in your bedroom.
Okay, we have a lot of money back there.
Okay, all of our cameras are on. Nobody's doing anything to you.
Yeah, and how easy is it to push them off, sir?
Can I get a license, sir? You said you have one in your car?
Yeah, he has one.
At this point, the woman was overwhelmed by the influence of and kept talking nonsense when she was asked the same question repeatedly. Finally, the cops were left with no choice but to take action.
You are arresting me?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you arresting me, sir?
For everything that we discussed, okay?
We covered everything several times. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them, but I don't know what questions you would have.
Yeah, why am I being arrested?
Well, that's definitely something we already answered.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be, if you want me to be specific, it's going to be yes. I'm going to put the cigarette in your mouth if you want to keep smoking it.
Yes. Robert!
We're gonna go, we'll talk to him. We're gonna go over here to the car.
Can I finish my cigarette, please?
You know, one more big drag.
Can I please?
Come on, this is your second cigarette. We've been here for way too long. Let's just get this over with.
Give it a good drag. Come on.
All right, drop it.
There you go.
Drop it.
So am I going to be able to say anything to my children or my husband?
We'll let you talk to Robert in a second. All right?
But not my children.
Not right now, no.
He was supposed to be watching the kids.
You were. At this point, I'm going to sum up this empty neglect.
I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't sleeping.
I get it, but with alcohol and Nyquil will do that to you. You'll definitely pass out.
Well, yeah, I was sleeping. That's what I was doing. I was sleeping.
At the end of the day,
she was watching the kids, and she was.
Well, that might be the case, but at the end of the day, it's
nobody
both your responsibility.
Nobody woke me up and said, "Hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to watch. I need you to watch the kids." Nobody did that.
It took us a lot to wake you up, by the way. We called out.
I was asleep.
Hey.
With all due respect, at the end of the day, we get a call. She slumped over the steering wheel, and you're passed out in the on the bathroom floor with a toddler running around here in an active construction site inside your house. There's broken glass. The door's unlocked, not latched. Both of you guys screwed up, and I think both of you need to just own up to it. But where's my kids going to go? We have to call DCF. They're going to have to put in some kind of parenting plan for now.
In the end, both parents were charged with child